Nope, that was not the album. I was doing a quick test recording to make sure that the audio sounds good. I turned it down a little bit, and if I need to change it, let me know. Alright, let's see. So far, drop frames are looking decent. It's like 9%. Alright, I think we're good enough. We're ready to go. We're ready to go, I believe. Let me know if there's anything, problems, like any audio or anything. So let's see. Let's turn down the TV a little bit. And I gotta put my phone on my lap because Discord's a little bit of a butt. A little bit. So anyway, last time we pretty much did some battling. We did some gym battles. We battled. Let me see who we battled. Is my controller drifting a bit? I don't know. Let's see who we battled. Oof. We battled Fantina and Brian. Brian? Last time. We also started seeing that Team Plaza. How was Team Plaza? It's because I saw something that was going on recently. And so, like, because of that, like, a lot of things was happening. Team Galatic is being a dick, and now they want me to do something. I forgot what it was. Brian, can I leave? Can I leave? Can I leave? Can I leave? Library. Here we go. We're in the library now. What do you want, Pearl? And there's my friend Marks right there. How's the stream looking so far? Yeah, there it is. Here, over this way. Oh, look, it's the professor and Dawn. Okay, Gramps, I brought Keen like I said. And now I'm out of here. Get your ass back here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's right here. Listen up. You ever forgotten my advice? Study the evolution of Pokémon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve, and others that don't. And what makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? Or sometimes very weirdly? Like Ralts into Gardevoir. At least some weird things there. If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Yes, say that, but then, like, literally generations later, we'll get one that does evolve. And then Mega Evolve. Okay, yeah, it says here that he says everything seems good, which I think I noticed that yes, it is, because normally it would have taken like a couple minutes for my response to be like, hey, how does this look? To get there, but now it's like a immediate response. So yeah, it seems to go good. Anyway. I assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, that's not evolution. Fiona and Manphy aren't evolutions. I think that's just straight like one laying an egg. And that leads to the question of what the fuck? This is where you three come in. There's said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can tame down on them, it may shed some light on the positive Pokemon. Evolution, how it works. I misread that. And help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help you find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was that? That bolted from the lab before I had a chance to get one? Give him one? But that's what I was much. That's just called laying eggs. It's just reverse evolution or something. I mean, kinda, maybe. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you to becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. King, you'll go too, won't you? Oh, me all. Oh, you go regardless. Nothing. There are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. Fortuitously? There are 3 of you. You should be split up and investigate the 3 lakes individually. Dawn, you go Lake Rarity. Will do. Bro, I want you to investigate Acuity. Acuity? Me. That will take you to almost Snowpoint City. Though there's harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. The disrespect I just got right there. The disrespect. I need a strong trainer. Bitch, who's been kicking his ass every time he battles me? The disrespect, Professor. The disrespect. Come on. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell that I'm the hotness. Bastards. These bastards. Disrespect right here. And that leaves King with Lake Valor. Which I'm playing if I am Team Valor in Pokemon Go. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Damn, someone's taking a big old shit. Has it stopped? Are you all unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful, concerned about the city. Also, for those who did not see the stream last night. Oh wait, anyway, Keen, hurry along, but beware of sharks. For those who did not see the stream last time, what do you think of the look? Does it look great? Does it look beautiful? I love this look. I love this beanie and jacket look. I don't know why, I'm a big fan of these kind of style jackets. Hey, it's because of Kamen Rider. I don't know. Whoa, that tremor. That wasn't... Oh wait, Night, but that was Pro. Whoa, that tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids. Something big just happened. They're saying that there was a huge explosion in Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. And there he goes. He just walks away. He just kind of walks up, says, hey, this happened, and then just walks away. This man just straight up saw like a random group of people, just goes, like, hey, this happened. And just walks away without even like, you guys okay or anything like that, as if, like, I don't know, maybe something could happen here. Who knows? Yeah, so go to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. Like, I still feel a little insulted by Rowan saying like, ah, yes, we need a strong trainer. Like Pearl. That Pearl can't sit still. Keen, I'm worried about Lake Valor. Hell, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't trust enough. Don't get in over your head. We'll try doing it as soon as we can. As we expect Lake Verity. You'll be okay, won't you, Keen? I mean, yeah, do you not know who I am? I'm absolutely flawless. I think. Maybe. Boy, before we do that, I want to see something. I want to see if I'm here to chill out. Like, it's making... You can clearly hear the fan go off. I gotta consider looking into getting a new laptop, especially with college. I want to see something real quick. I want to see some... Give me a minute here. Yes! Okay. Before we do that big story mode, we gotta go to Sun Island to get something. We get a little something. A little something something. So that's gonna be very important to our journey. Oh, very important to our journey. Hey, Yugs. Shell. So let's see, we gotta go in here, because we gotta get, and that's gonna, we gotta find a man. Is there a man here? Is there a man here? Is there no... I'm trying to, like, when do I get to meet Riley? When do I meet Riley? Come on, I want my, give me my free egg. I give me an egg in these trying times, you bastard. I thought that was... Oh, is it gonna stop because of... I'm like, oh no, it's just a graveler. Jojo, you, I would say kill it, but we don't want to get your hands dirty with this. Do we gotta wait? I guess I gotta wait. I guess I gotta wait. Okay. I guess I gotta wait. I guess. Wait, quick question. Do I have any evolution? Do I have any... No, I do not have flying. Okay, I do not. We do not have flying. Of course you don't. Sweet or bad. An empty house. That means I can live here now. Yeah, I don't see Riley here, so I guess I gotta go. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go to Pastoria. I'm also drinking, instead of drinking my usual drink of water or Gamer Subs, I'm drinking a fucking Nutella shake. Ought to be lick slips. See, where's Lake Valor? It's all the way over there, you fuckers. Alright, you know, hold on. A what shake? A Nutella shake. Alright, let me check something. I want to see how do I get Pokemon. Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond. Fly. How do I get Fly? I gotta know, because I realized that that's gonna take a while to get there. Son of a bitch, I'm an idiot. We gotta go back to all the way to Railstone City, god damn it. Lose my little feet. I don't know how they put Nutella into a shake, but I was gonna run it probably not. I think what's kind of funny though about it is that, fuck. A man of the sea is also a man of Pokemon. I think it was that because my mom went out to go do some shopping for Joann's or whatever to get fabric. And I was just like, I decided to stay home. Because parents, like, I knew, like, I wouldn't find much out there, so whatever. But anyway, so yeah, that happened. And, like, on the way back, she's like, hey, you want me to grab you something to eat? I'm like, sure. And I said, oh, I know, I'll go with just, I go with this burger place I go to called P. Terry's. Good burger place, by the way. And, like, so she gets to drive in and she takes me like, hey, do you want a Nutella shake? I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, too late, I got you one. I'm like, shit. Oh, alright. I guess I'll try it. And by the way, when I got the burger, I apparently fucking devoured that shit. Like, it took, my mom went to the bathroom just for a bit, and apparently I finished eating it. Because I was that hungry for a burger. Good burger. And also, I realized one thing I want to do eventually now. I want to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels eventually because I've been playing that a lot lately. I did the ranked duels, and I've been doing good at that. I'm actually gold ranked now. I'm so cool. Yeah, but yeah, no, like I said, I did. Man, I've been doing ranked duels. Mostly I've been using a budget deck, kinda. I've been using a Utopia deck, a Dragon Maid deck, and a Pendulum recently. Mostly out of the structure decks I've been buying. Whirlpool? Hell no, we ain't getting Whirlpool. That move sucks. Yeah, take that, Skylar. And it goes away. You got 248. I got $24.80 for this. Here I go. I'm on my way home. I'm on my way. But also, apparently, OBS had an update, apparently. Like, it looks entirely different. Oh shit, I forgot to... Ooh, wait, it's getting low. Edging low over there. Let me quickly, before I do that, I forgot to... I've got to post that I was streaming, on my Instagram. So let's see, okay, wait, let me check the map here. No, okay, well, yes, I should. No, wait, no, I shouldn't. Maybe I should. It's getting a little closer. Now it's in 18% of 20 of my drop streams. Anyway, I'm gonna check the town map here and see. The best thing to do is go this way, then go up, then go all with that, and then. Wait, okay, wait, what's the thing again? Okay, so yeah, I guess I could go all the way. I gotta keep going right. Oh, there you go. Sorry, I forgot to post that. Oh yeah, I'm streaming on Instagram. And usually what I do is I just put it on my story, and there you go. So that way, like, you don't see the post and be like, oh, he's streaming now? Go check it out. Like, I'm not even lying. Always get that. I'll show you how we bonded. Shit, maybe it isn't the YFM. Maybe it's just my setup. This is gonna be very, very hurtful, so look away for now. This is gonna hurt. You're just straight up just a fucking look at the thing and just... Gosh, I am people playing I assume. Like, okay, like right now it's at like 24.4% as of this moment, as I say this, but maybe it will decrease more. Or maybe it's actually, maybe it is just my setup, like not like the internet, like the way I have my thing, like my OBS setup. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Because I see people like post like, oh look, this is my setup. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what setup I'm running. I just bought this laptop. You know, like it's like probably like it's a gaming laptop. It's like cool. Because like when I went to go buy it at Best Buy, I was like, what? Because like, you know, I had to buy a laptop for college. Because I couldn't use the one I had because it's like busted almost. Like it will not last like a minute without me in charge. Like you need to plug it up just to even turn it on. Son of a bitch. Anyway. So like when they asked like, hey, what kind of PC do you want? I was like, well, pretty much I want like, you know, be able to use school, but I also want like to be, you know, run good games. Like I want a gaming PC. A gaming. Like a laptop that pretty much can game while also being able to do my work. Because, you know, I'm not going to be going to school all the time. Like, I'll have off time and I'll be able to play games on it. Okay, wait, let me make... Again, I keep checking the map because I look... Did we have free time? Yeah. Yeah, okay, like, I'll probably do, like, after the stream, like, maybe I'll show you, like, the setup I got. You just gotta tell me what to do, because I am stupid. Later, bitches. Okay, now it's at 28.7%. Oh my god, now it's getting up to 30. What the fuck? I can't punch it. It's too adorable, and it's like a fairy type, so that wouldn't even do anything. You know, I think I bought this up last time, but I don't know why they call a fern ape when it's not even an ape. It's a monkey. Like, I realized, like, there's not really much puns you can do with fire again with monkey. Like, yeah, chimp-char, chimp, char. They got Monferno, monkey, and Inferno. A fern ape, like, makes sense because it's incinerate, but with ape. Ape, So it's like, I gotta figure out what to do there. Son of a bitch, I actually went to someone. Oh, you want to have a battle? No, I don't. How's it? I was hoping to enter this. But beating you won't take long. Beating me won't take long. I mean, sure, that's what you want to say, but alright, lady. Hannah. Hey, let me know. Is the stream lagging a bit? Let me know. Anyway. You know, I always feel bad whenever I go to these trainers and, like, I have to battle them when I'm like, oh, I managed to avoid them, cool. But when I have to battle them again, like, I'm, like, fucking, like, 5 badges in or whatever. Like, I will challenge you with my new Pokemon, my new Starling. It's like, sure you want to do that? Like, I'll beat you in this fight. Yoto, use Flame Wheel. Dead. 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 Oh yeah, I was beaten. Yeah, I do. Damn, I got you beaten. I'm also eventually looking into like maybe getting an actual gaming PC this December, or maybe not actually getting it for Chris, obviously, because that's gonna be way too pricey. But more like maybe try to get some money together so I can actually start building one. But I also gotta figure out like how to change up my desk setup. Okay, go up. Then at the next city, gotta go. I go up at the next. I go up so I can go to the next city and fuck me. Yeah, probably now, but I gotta like figure like I gotta look at like what I need to get because like I know there's actually a site that I have bookmarked that it's all about like building PCs. Like, oh, here's the stuff you need. Like, ah, cool. Oh shit, yeah, then maybe I should. Because maybe if I upgrade my thing, maybe my gaming streams won't be dropping at 29.1%. Drop frames my ass. I gave him a quick punch. I feel bad. Like I said, I feel bad. But yeah, no, oh, wait, I forgot to talk about. The reason why I didn't stream last week, besides obviously, you know, Wi-Fi troubles, but though now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it might not be Wi-Fi. It's actually just my actual... But just actually my actual setup that I might be doing. But anyway, so pretty much what happened, because, like, I was about to actually go out of town last weekend. Like, I was legit, like, actually, like, getting ready, like, packing up my stuff so we can go out of town to visit my aunt and my cousins. My aunt, uncle, and my cousins, and go out of town. And, like, we were about to go, like, legit, like, we were, like, Thursday, we were, like, getting ready. When my mom gets a call from my aunt and to tell her that my younger cousin got COVID. And I was like, ooh. But the thing is, like, apparently they said, like, oh, he's actually, like, you know, kind of going through, like, the cold phase, I think. Like, yeah, he's sick, but, like, he's not, like, sick. I don't know how to explain it exactly. So, yeah, like, he got COVID. I was like, ah, shit, alright, fine then. And, like, my mom was like, maybe, like, you know, maybe if it blows over, maybe we'll go on Saturday instead. And this is on Thursday, by the way, when we got the news. So, like, maybe. But then I was like, no, I'm not risking that. Because, honestly, I don't know what could happen. And what do you know? Literally, next day, Friday, I was like, maybe you're right about not going. It's like, why? Your other cousin got sick. Let's go. And, like, he's actually sick. He's like, oh. So which round was this? Apparently, when my cousin was quarantined, like he was actually quarantined himself away, trying to be responsible. But when he went to, but pretty much like, and then eventually when they picked up food or whatever, like they like got a soda, of course, because you know, I don't know why they were drinking like some Big Red or whatever. And what happens apparently, my other cousin like grabbed the same cup that he was drinking from, and accidentally drank from it for a good while. Like took a big old gulp, I think. And it's like, hey, wait, that's Everett's cup. And it's like, oh shit. So like, because of that, like, and now he got sick. So it was straight up like, not even like oh, he sneezed all over. I was like, no, it was straight up an accidental, like, I drank, you drink, so now I got the germs. And it happened, he got sick, and he's like, really sick. My mom might be thinking about going this weekend. I'm like, I'm not sure, because, like, because if he got that sick that badly, I'm like, I'm not gonna take the risk. But also the fact, like, my mom's like, because she has asthma, and, like, the things she has to take is, like, steroids. It, like, weakens her immune system. So because like I'm not sure we should even go for a while, because if we try to go, your immune system's still weak, and we do not know how long this sickness is gonna last. But again, it's still Monday, so we got time before like anything happens. So yeah, like yeah, we would have gone out of town this weekend, but then that happened. Hope you by the way, does he really touch about that? Yeah, essentially. I was like, oh my god. Like, it was, like... Honestly, it's just crazy to think about that. That actually happened. I'm gonna go see if I can find anyone here. Whoa, you are so not Team Galactic, and you're a little kid to boot. Are you a visitor? You can get to our kitchen with $10 Huh? That's all that's about? There it is. Wow, really? Just be slave, wash your hands. There, I got fly. Look, there you go, I finally got fly. Because apparently what I had to do was I had to go in there. Okay, now we're hitting 30%. Okay, quick question. How's the stream looking exactly? Like, maybe like 30% isn't so bad. Okay, I was gonna try to fly from there, but never mind. It's literally like right down there. Okay, just say we can go and wash your hands. Yeah, of course I'm gonna wash my hands. But at the same time, though, like the reason why, like we would have gone last weekend. Actually, not even last weekend. Yeah, wait, yeah. Well, yes, it was last weekend because it was gonna be Labor Day weekend, so we would have had like this extra day, so we can spend the time there. Then we'd leave like tomorrow. Well, we would have left tomorrow. But it's like, but like now if we do go, it would be kind of not empty per se. But like pretty much like we would have like we would come in on Friday, spend some time Saturday, Sunday, but Monday it would be kind of a day to ourselves because my mom might be saying like, hey, we should still stay until like Monday. But it's also like because the problem is my cousins actually do work now. Like one actually does. So like they would actually be gone for a day. They'd be gone for the day, and we cannot be there by ourselves. Not by ourselves, I think. I think some people will be still there. I think it just kind of be like awkward, just to kind of like stay there, be like, well, now what? I'm not saying like, I don't want to spend time with my cousins. I absolutely would. But it's like I just don't want to like do that. Like I just don't want to like go spend like have a day where I was just me. I'm just like, this is like awkward. God damn it, this fucking bike. Okay, I gotta get off the bike. I gotta get off this bike. Hoping to stream at least for 2 hours at least. Give it a valor. Wait, before I do that. Do I have an antidote? Yes, I do. I do have an antidote. The one thing I got randomly for free. And it's finally coming in clutch. Hey. That's up link variety. The closest thing to civilization out there is the Hicktown Twin Leaf. We can roll in there and completely unposed. Dumbass, I'm from Twin Leaf. I'm gonna kick you in the dick. Oh my god, I forgot like how fucking messy this place looks. We saw the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. Get over here, you son of a bitch. But yeah, no, I honestly was on stream now earlier, but I got lazy because I ate I literally just ate, so I was like, I was like, ah, fuck, I might fall asleep. Like, no, I said I'll stream on Monday, so I'm gonna stream on Monday. And today is Monday, I think, right? It is Monday, right? I'm not looking stupid. Yes, it is Monday. My brain might have had a brain fart right there. Progon. Let's send in Hoshi. We gotta get you some action. Well, are you sure it's yes, I'm sure it's Monday. I checked my phone, I checked the calendar. What I gotta change? Fuck. Okay, when I say I checked the calendar, I checked my calendar on the computer. I actually do have a calendar now, like up in my room. It's a Chainsaw Man calendar. And I was like, oh shit, it's still in August. And thankfully, it's only like, what, the 5th day of September? It's not too awkward. Oh, my ass. Your Pokemon attack with phenomenal power. Yeah, because I could do something called training, nerd. I don't just use stolen Pokemon, bitch. Like I was like, I don't get like why they steal Pokemon when you literally could just take one of these guys from here and just fucking walk away with them. Like I get like, oh yeah, you can get strong Pokemon easier, but at the same time though, what Pokemon? Who are you stealing from? On behalf of our boss, I'll punish you for defying Team Galactic. Anyway, no. So I was saying, I was pretty like, it makes you wonder, like, who are these guys stealing Pokemon from? I gotta know. Because, like, you guys tend to have the same Pokemon. You have Kogan, Golbat, Bidoof, all these fucking Pokemon that you can find easily, like, outside. Beautifly, more like Buta die. A yeet. I'm gonna set you on fire. Yeah, maybe while like my videos are uploading, maybe I can do some TikTok. Cause I realize I have not done anything on TikTok for a while. And the reason why though is because like originally I was gonna plan to try to do drawing for a stream here on Twitch, but that problem came up. I do not know how to connect my iPad to my OBS, or at least figure out how to stream on my OBS. Or stream, I don't know how to stream my iPad screen to my laptop screen so I can stream that. Eat that bitch. Good, I'm the one who gets punished in the end. Bitch. Look at this magistrate, it's like fucking backhand this guy. Bitch. I gotta get more potions too, Jesus. I only have like super potions at this point. I'm almost full healing. Hey dude, guess what? I'm just gonna skip over you, bitch. Skipping over you, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm just gonna go fight your boss because he's a nerd. Like, hey nerd. You do. You ain't gonna do nothing. Walking all over you. Walking all over you. Parasite ancestor. She's hot. Unlike you. Better to proceed without hitch. The boss should be so pleased. Everything is for Team Galactic, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building at Eternia City. Jupiter should be ashamed of himself, being me by a child like that. If anything, and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of their position will not be tolerated. I realize I'm supposed to talk to him from behind, but like the way I did, he's like saying this out loud, and it's just like I'm up close to his face like this. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was too loud. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. It's like I'm like up close, hey, how you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? So getting up and close in your face, man. You know, you look like your ancestor coin over there. Okay, wait, what's Scary Face do? Nah, I think you are pretty fast on your own. Like, you're electrical and you should be fast. Donzoy. Ooh, yeah, we'll stick with. Set on fire. Man, that'd be a real shame if a sudden bird came out of nowhere and just kind of beat up this little frog over here. Be a real shame, wouldn't it? There you ace. Looks like against the how much damage is gonna do? Like 7 damage. I'm gonna look for a bit, Mega Food, but still gonna be in stream. Okay. King of games, bitch. You might find her tough. I can see why you defy us so. Yes, because I have something called skills. Yeah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us some time. But that's fine, child. You will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galatic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With that power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should we capture the Pokemon by Lake Rarity. Fuck me. Where'd he go? Asshole. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, I just realized, could I just... Could I just fly with that? Yes, I can. That actually makes things way easier. I could just be like, oh, I can just click on that and fly. I forgot I could do that in, like, Sword and Shield. Oh, wait. Wait, before I do that. Thanks, but I gotta heal up first. Thanks. Where's that bitch? Ah, Keen, what's happening? These Team Galatic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Okay, move, bitch. Fuck me. It's our mission to stall you. Sorry, but we gotta do our job. You know, if for us to bring pieces work, we just control it. I mean, no, you don't have to do that. Just set that bug on fire and punch out that cat. You in the fucking dick. Well, what is Predator? I mean, not Predator. Garchomp Worldwide. We call him Garchomp at. I keep fucking my words. What is Gabite? It's Gibble, Gabite, then Garchomp. Go. Okay, that's 48. Yeah, like 10 more levels ago, but goddamn. Mahawk. Mahawk pouch. Little punch the face, little, and then water gun that bitch. It did not do much. Fuck. Little stunky stunk. Little nasty bugger. Little nasty bugger, I tell ya. There's DJ2. Alright. I'm gonna punch it and then we're gonna use. You know how we tail whip it? Oh wait, I forgot. I used Mach Punch, you know. A move that's meant to, like, you know, hit faster than if anything else can move. Who's gonna spot my job too? I feel bad by saying that. You're too young to understand. I'm not too young. I understand you want to destroy the universe, so you don't like how the way it works, but no offense, but you gotta deal with it. Either deal with it or make the change by not destroying the universe. Hey, you know it'd be funny if I just skipped over you guys. But I won't, because I have some respect for you. Actually, that's a lie. I don't have any respect for them. But I do need the XP, so onward we go. Unlock your Pokemon in orbit. If this mission is successful, you'll get a nice bonus. I mean, it could be successful, could be not. All depends on what I'm gonna do. You're getting destroyed. No, we need you to actually level up, Pearl Jam, so, what's everywhere, bitch. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep Mach punching. I don't want to waste a power up punch for this one. Monkey punch, monkey kick, monkey action. Damn nice and wet. Nice and wet. Instead of Glamao, more like Glabow in the face, like this. Just quick little. My mind is going more orbital. I'm heartbroken. I hate to tell you, but you weren't gonna get that bonus anyway. He probably lied to you about it. Cause he a bastard. My God, my eyes. That face. It brings back bad memories. Girl, for me, your face brings back good memories. Unlike this is the part I like the most. Let's talk about the Valley Windworks. Got a little whole trouble for that little incident. What's that looking face? You do remember me, don't you? Yes, I do. Fine, right, I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of the Team Galactic commanders. How cute. You think you can say the day in the little game of Hero? Not a chance. Not even a team one. You're all going down. This is the part I like the most. Not gonna lie, I forgot she had Golbat. Oh my god. Set it on fire with flame wheel. Oh, I just remember. I'm gonna go see Spider-Man this weekend. I mean, last weekend. I keep getting my weekends confused because like it's Monday, so I'm still fresh off the weekend still. I'm gonna go watch Spider-Man No Way Home, the more fun stuff edition, on Saturday because it was like $3 movie day everywhere because it's cinema day apparently. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, oh, cool, yeah, I'll go ahead and check it out. And I did. It was fun, not gonna lie. One thing I found interesting was like the things they added. And I think, wait, is this still in theaters right now? Was it like, is it a limited release thing going on, or is it just? I'm trying to remember, was it only a limited? I'm not sure. I looked it up, it says like it's still available to watch right now. But it's like I don't know if it's because I don't know how long it's gonna be in there for. It's gonna be like in there like the usual amount of movie time, like oh it's gonna be in there for a couple months. Or not, I'm not sure. So yeah, going to go watch it, it was a fun little watch. The small little content they added wasn't like big game changing, it wasn't like, oh my god. We're gonna like look, it's Venom in this movie now. It's like no. It's like the small little things they added, like they also had like a little deleted scene with like the Sinister 5 or Ferocious 5, I think that's more proper term. Actually, it wasn't even Ferocious 5 because one of them was not even there. So there's a Fearsome 4. Oh my god, damn it! Anyway, so I was running for it from over there. Anyway, they had extra little scenes here and there, like how Peter's life was like more affected by it. Which honestly, I liked. But the real thing that I liked the most had to be like how they added some more conversation with the three Peters. And I think that the most funniest part has to be the funniest line is from Andrew Garfield Spider-Man where he says, I want to see the holes. You might say, why would he say that? Because like what they added was also like a little more of a conversation between the three Peters before like the villain's attack. And it was like they're like asking more about like the webbing and how his thing works. Like Tobey Maguire's Peter. And it's like that is an interesting thing to talk about because like really it's like that's like a weird thing to have. Because like if you know like you know out universe, like you know obviously real life wise, same way he does it because like he didn't want to make movies a little more complicated. He's like oh well, if he has powers of spider, he probably would have also the powers of web shooting. Like, there you go. Like originally, like yes, there was actually like little moments in the trailer. I think it was like actually like an original trailer where like he did have like the actual web shooters. But then they cut that out and replaced it with like the actual like organic webbing. And like he even like actually like had a concept like for the web shooters, but then I forgot why he threw it out. I think it's just so he can kind of simplify the movie a little more. As long as I just want to be there again. I still love that scene was like pretty much Peter gets his bow cartridges in front of like the other Peters, and Peter 2 goes, "Hey, what's that?" Like, oh, these are my web cartridges from Shooter. Why? Look confused in this. Files always overwebbing. It's like, whoa! That came out of you? Yeah. You can't do that, huh? I think that's another thing I do love so much about this movie, too. Oh, wait. Line. I lost. So first it was Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Vanity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. God, Mars. To my point, all this, my mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. These Pokemon of the three are connected somehow. I don't know, is it the fact that they all look alike? Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at the Lake Valley, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too. Forward to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was too easy to catch. So now we got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azoth, the being of willpower. And Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have all three, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. Son of a bitch. I see this also occurred at Lake Valor. The legendary Pokemon was taken away by the Team Galactic. But we went up against the full-fledged criminals, and the fact you're unharmed is the reason enough to celebrate. Poor Lake Acuity, is Pearl safe? That means we gotta go see that. Okay, fuck me. Ah, fuck. Anyway, as I was saying, I think what I love most about this movie, though, has to be besides. I think one thing I love about this movie the most. Actually, maybe not the most. I think I love a lot of things about the movie. I keep messing my words. Anyway, one thing I like about the movie has to be, of course, the interaction between the three Spider-Men. I loved it. Like, I love how like they all have like respect for each other. Like they admire some things about each other. Like even if they don't know what the Avengers are, like the Avengers, that's great. What is that? It's kind of like as if like it's kind of like, my dad, I'm gonna become the champion of Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. Like I'm gonna become the grand champion of this. Like, oh wait, like, oh I know. It's like I won the championship for this Yu-Gi-Oh thing. It's like, well, that's great. What's Yu-Gi-Oh? Like they're still kind of supporting him. Like yeah. Fucking ninja kids. Anyway, like how they all have respect for each other, curious about each other, and be like you find an alien in space? That's pretty cool. I find an alien myself, and like even though like fucking Andrew Garfield's like Peter was like, I'm lame compared to you guys. I got a fun guy in a rhinoceros suit, the machine. Yeah, like, can we go back to say you're lame? Because you are not. You are amazing. You're amazing. Are you gonna say it with me? Because man, I just need to hear that. But no, I just love it like this, like hey, whoa, you are not lame. You are amazing. How dare you say that about yourself? I honestly do hope that the Andrew Garfield and Raimi and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man come back eventually. Not immediately, not immediately, of course. You know, I gotta give them time to, you know, take a break. But I really do hope they get to see him again and as Spider-Man again. I just want to see them. Oh my god, it's at 39%. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I think it is my setup. This can't be the internet. Let's get to like equity, and then oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. It's not a bad. Wait, do we have strength? I don't think we have strength. No, we don't. Of course we don't. Alright, let's have to figure out how we get to like equity. Wait. Son of a bitch, I had to do a tower. God damn you. Yeah. Is that gonna be it right there? I don't want to fight this guy, but I got damn it. Ghost, whoa, that's scary. Shut up, I don't care, kid. Anyway, so. Anyways, I can understand a complaint that people had of like, hey, like, why didn't, like, Togepi interact with the Green Goblin that much? But I think I know why. I think it's because like with like one good look at this Spider-Man, you can tell like he's older, he's more wiser, he's like more ready for anything. And I think Norman would have been like yes, you may have regrets, but you're not like this Peter. This Peter is like who is more anger, like more easy anger. Because the whole point of Goblin is like he wants him to break, kind of. He wants to be like he wants to just like let loose on him. Come on, come on. Honestly, I just love No Way Home so much. I love it like as much as I love Into the Spider-Verse. Both are such good movies. I love them. The new suit is amazing. That wasn't added in like the more ones. I just talk about the new suit in general. Although if you gotta ask me what's my favorite Spider-Man suit, I think I gotta go with the one from Far From Home, the black suit, the red and black suit. And the reason why I say that is because fuck my foot asleep. God damn it! Anyway, the reason why I like the suit so much because like it was red and black is my favorite colors. It's also because of the fact I think Alex, I don't know if like it was on. Well, I mean, obviously it was on purpose because you know they designed it that way. Foot sleep. Foot sleep. Is because if you know, my brain's fighting. Why would I think? I mean, think I'll get since I never forgotten the faces. Dude, I'm gonna kick their ass in a bit. Oh my god, his name's Kirby. Is his name Club? Oh my god, it's the one with Club. It's the Kirby. It's Kirby. I'm constantly now my foot sleep. Foot sleep. Fuck me. There we go. I think it's all good now. I think we should be good now with my feet. Anyway, so as what I was talking about is the reason why I like the red and black suit so much is because in the original comics, like the earlier like the Amazing Fantasy story, his design was meant to be red and black the entire time. Like it was red and black the entire time. But like what happened was I think at one point like one of the colorers or inkers, I forgot what they're called. The picture of people who have the color comics, like, you know, they draw it out. like people draw it out to ink it, but like then like they have to color it. Well, someone wants to sell the reference, and like they saw the blue line. But okay, let's kind of try to figure out what I'm trying to explain. Anyway, no, what finish hand was this? What hands was pretty much this? Which is okay. Here's a quick little coloring kind of tip from like someone who's a decent artist, best. Is that pretty much when like they want to do like the coloring of like or like lighting on a black thing, they do like a blue line on it to show a little bit of shine on it. Well, I guess someone must have saw that little blue shine and they're like, oh, the suit's blue. And so they made the suit like red, black, red, and blue. And the thing is, I guess someone was stuck for a while because like we were like, we like should like the red and blue more. But we like red and blue. It's like so they stuck with the red and blue for a while. Outside. Oh, so hollow. Oh, jeez, that's a dud. Anyway, so yeah. God damn it. Anyway, so that's so like for a good while, like anytime you see a suit, it's usually red and blue. Maybe a little bit darker just cause. But it's always been red and blue. So when I saw Tom Holland's like red and black suit, I was like, oh shit. It's kinda like the comic books. The last tower is where we put the spirits of the party Pokemon I put to rest. There's that alongside those whose times were short. All the departed ones shall find souls here. It's good for you to have visitors. Here, take these TM machines. Look out. Little strength bubble. Strength is in allows you. Alright, nothing. Hey, met Frontina. She's a hard one to get to read on, but she is compassionate of sorts. You know, she's like a witch out here. Do I have anything that gets me out of here faster? I do not. Fuck me, I do not. Anyway, so yeah, although the new suit also does look great. The shining blue kind of looks more like... I think it's kind of the blue I wanted from like the first suit from Homecoming. But like it was like had like the weird texture or whatever. So I think the shining blue looks greater. The new symbol looks great. I remember one complaint I remember my cousin having. Was like he didn't like the Spider-Man spider because like it's too small. It's like, well, I'm like, kinda, yeah, but like at the same time though, it's like his spider is always kind of small. Like if you like look at like the actual comic Spider-Man's design, like it always has been like a small spider. Sometimes no, but like usually like, it's like a very different design. I'm gonna defeat this man in front of his kid. I will not feel bad for what I'm gonna do. Pikachu, my brain farted from it. I was reading Pikachu's like, what's its typing? I forgot its typing from I was like, what's its typing supposed to be again? Anyway, I was talking about, anyway, yeah, so yeah. I like the spider. It's like kind of a combination of like all three of the spiders in a way, in my opinion. It's like it's big, it's got the more sharper points. But yeah, no, one thing we also added / kind of removed was that if you watch the original, like, oh hell, if you can actually go up and look it up on digital, if you watch the like Spider-Man movie now, like its post-credit scene is like a trailer for Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. But I was experienced is that but this one they removed the trailer because you know Doctor Strange already came out, and they ended on instead on like the not graduation, like a school news thing from like Betty Brant, and she's like, hey guys, look at the graduation photos we have here. Like, make sure to grab your photos before you leave or whatever. And it's like showing off like, oh, look at all these photos in the Venice trip or during these days. But if you look closely, you notice that a lot of the photos, Peter Parker's face is either hidden or he's not in the photo. And it kind of shows like how the spell is like now in effect, because like that's how the movie ends. It ends with like Spider-Man pretty much like, because all this starts because like Spider-Man wanted people to forget like, hey, want people to forget that was Spider-Man. And Doctor Strange is like, okay, I'll do it, but oh yeah, by the way, I want people to forget that I'm Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, by the way, guess what? Everyone is gonna forget who you are, including your girlfriend, me, your Aunt May, Ned, everyone. Everyone's gonna forget. It's like, oh shit. Well, maybe we should change that. Let's see. Make sure my girlfriend remembers me. Okay. And my friend. Okay. My aunt. And Happy. And oh, god damn it, you broke the spell. Now all the super villains from the other movies are here. So it's like, especially at the end, like when like everything's gone to shit. And it's like, oh shit, what do we do? And of course he kind of goes like, hey, can we just redo the spell and like maybe then people will forget about me? And he goes like, no, we can't because like it's too late. Like you already like, the damage that I've been done. And then of course he kind of comes to the realization of just like, what if we cast another spell, which instead of people forgetting that I was Spider-Man, people forget about me altogether. Make everyone forget about Peter Parker. And he kind of goes, I mean, yeah, that would work, but like, you kind of, everyone will forget about you. Everyone who cares about you and everything, they'll forget you. Like, yeah, I'll do it. It's like, yeah, fine, I'll do it then. And like, that's how the movie ends. Like, it ends with everyone forgetting him, so like, now we're on a fresh start of Spider-Man. And that's why I think a lot of my friends, and I think, actually I don't know if my friend was the one who started calling it that, but eventually like the new suit has a nickname of the Fresh Start suit. So anyway, I forgot from what I was saying. So yeah, like the post-credits scene like shows like the spell did work. I mean, obviously you'll see it in other movies, like when people talk about Spider-Man, like especially people who knew him, like, oh yeah, he did with Spider-Man. But they never say his name, because obviously now the spell of Mysterio is like now gone. I mean, the spell like, pretty like now because like they did kind of pretty much undid what Mysterio did. But they did like at a cost of like, oh shit, now no one knows who you are. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the Home trilogy. That's what I call this MCU trilogy, first MCU trilogy. Because obviously we're gonna get another trilogy, come on. Like, you end with a tease of the symbiote and they can't just end it there. So yeah, I guess theory? Whatever. So yeah, I call the first one the Home trilogy. I'm thinking maybe the new trilogy have a new title. New titles all the time now. I'm not sure if they're gonna go with the same title of going like, oh, it's gonna be Home this, Home that, Home this, whatever. Or it's gonna try to do like new titles every time, or is it gonna try to do new title? But then from then on, they'll use something as part of the new title for the other new titles. Like it would be called like Fresh Start or Fresh something, I don't know. College years. Hopefully we do get like, I think they did confirm like, yeah, we're getting the college. But yeah, you'll see him in college in the next movies. But for now, Tom Holland's taking a break on acting. And I'm in the battle like I'm like, oh god. The guy taking a break from acting, but then I'll eventually turn to indefinite like goneness. What's like now? I'm gonna take a break for a bit, and then I'll go back. Whenever like, you know, we get everything ready, of course. I think originally John Watts was, I think yeah they did, and I was like, oh yeah, John Watts was supposed to work on the Fantastic Four movie, but the reason why he had to stop it was because he's pretty much kind of tired out because like I did a lot of superhero movies, so like, yeah, I'll take a break. Which I'm like, fair enough, man, because you've literally just done like Spider-Man No Way Home, a movie that was like focusing on like an amalgamation of not just Spider-Man, this Spider-Man trilogy, but a lot of the other Spider-Man movies. I thought I had it activated, so I do not. I guess I let's end this thing. End me. And honestly, I don't think I had to hope. Is like, I hope they keep this new suit for a while. Like, they don't just replace it in the next movie. Like, I want this to be the same suit for a while. Like, maybe he could get a different suit, like, obviously the symbiote suit eventually, but like, I want it to, like, still be running around in this suit for a while. Multiverse is real. I was thinking, I just realized. Oh shit, oh fuck me, goddammit. No, I was gonna say, which one thing, yeah, honestly, I don't know why I started talking about Spider-Man all of a sudden. Well, not all of a sudden, more like, I went to this deep dive of Spider-Man, like why I love Spider-Man, this movie so much, and like how I like the MCU Spider-Man. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I never did bring this up at all. I'm actually excited for the Spider-Man cartoon that's coming out soon. The Spider-Man not No Way Home, Special Year. Originally it was supposed to be like, oh, this is gonna be Spider-Man's time in between, like Spider-Man No Way Home and not No Way Home, between Spider-Man, before Civil War / in between. I think it was before Civil War. Especially when he got his first powers. And I was like, yeah. And I think one thing I did like it though had to be the oops, I actually used Pokeball. If I catch it, I'm gonna laugh. Cause I was pretty like talking, I smacked my hand down onto the controller and just... Nope. No, I want my last mode to be El Cario, damn you. Fuck, I spaced that, but no. Yeah, like, I thought the art style looked cool for freshman year and everything. It's like, yeah, freshman year, it looks so cool. Cause like, it like looks like the comic book style of like the classic comics. But then like, some stuff started to come out. And then like, I think actually it was like Comic-Con this year. Like, this says so more stuff, like, oh look, like, look at these many suits we get. Like, yeah, cool. We're gonna see him fight against these bad guys, and one of the bad guys to show up was Dr. Ock. I was like, wait. No, wait, what? How do you fight Doc Ock and not know who he is in the next movie? And then eventually we got the reveal that, oh shit, Harry Osborn's gonna be in the movie, and so is Norman Osborn. H-Trainer Laura. So I know, so there's like a lot of questions that have been thrown around, like, what's going on here? Why is Daredevil here? Why is Doctor Strange here? And all those kind of questions. So I had to take a drink real quick because I've been talking a lot. It's like there's like a lot of questions. Eventually they were real like, oh yeah, so it's not exactly canon. It's like it's alignment canon. It's kind of like how I think the best way I would describe it was that it's more like, it's kind of like what if. Like, what if Spider-Man, what if Sony pretty much gave Marvel more rights in the, gave more control over to Spider-Man, I think, in a way. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it. Pretty much like there's like a lot more like the classic characters we know, like like I said, Harry Osborn. Like Harry Osborn, these guys. It's Harry Osborn. It's like Harry Osborn, you know, fuck, I know the characters. And everything. So, interesting. Nonetheless, like, despite like, it, like, not even being a part of, like, the MCU, like, the way we thought it was, I'm so excited for it, because it looks cool. I like the art style of it. In fact, I think in a couple days, actually, is Disney Plus Day. / D23, I think. This code is nothing. This code is but nothing compared to the fire that burns in my heart. You're talking about Adrian Dalton. Right, you. I choose you. Jojo. Come on, Jojo. I know you can do it. Like, I think actually when one person was like, hey, how is this gonna connect? And that's a, I think the real problem honestly would have been is also the fact how they said like as a part of the MCU, but then like you realize, oh, it's not part of the MCU. Granted, though, it is gonna feature some of the major voice actors like Charlie Cox as Daredevil and Doctor Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch. So I honestly, I just honestly see this as another what if story. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, during the show, like, how maybe in the beginning of the show, like, it begins with something like a what if kind of thing. But that's another thing I'm excited to kind of see it now. The what if series, the new season. There's a lot of interesting things going on there. Like, I think one of them was like apparently like, oh yeah, we're gonna have Odin fight against the Mandarin. What's his name? I have his toy over there. Shang-Chi's father. I almost call him the Mandarin. But I think he straight up does not call himself that. He's like, that, I'm not the Mandarin. Because that's something like they try to give me. You know what that even means? Wait, no, I didn't want... No, I wanted to send my... Great, you stopped it from raining, but now it's hitting us with sand. You know how much that's gonna get inside your jacket? Your dick. Anyway, I think they also show like how he's gonna also wear like a lot of different suits in this one too. Oh, I know. I started talking about Spider-Man freshman year again. But yeah, like one of the ideas, one of the what ifs we're gonna get is like, I think it's gonna be Odin versus Shang-Chi's dad. I think that's gonna be cool because like they're both like these fathers to like to the cool Thor. To some of the fathers to some of the superheroes. Granted, they're both not as likely great parents in some honest opinion. Shang-Chi's dad is kind of obvious, but also Odin's kind of problems too. Like he got quite a bit of problems. Granted, he's not like Zeus. I gotta check. I'm gonna check see how much stream was on here on my phone. Hold on, what the fuck? Huh. Okay, so it says like I have 44 drop frames, but like it looks fine on my phone. Huh. Okay, well, I guess. Crazy. So I bet it's cold out here. God damn it. I think I have my hoodie and beanie on. So yeah, no, yeah. So yeah. Granted, though, I know what's going on with the Marvel Studios thing. What's going on? The VFX artists. I honestly do hope to God they actually do get their shit together with that. Cause come on, man, like you guys are making like make so many of these movies, work on so many of these movies, watching them and shit like that. So like, why? Like, come on, man, come on. Granted, though, it's not as bad as like what's going. Actually, no, maybe it is quite as bad. What's going on with Warner Brothers? I think I talked about this, but it's like I still find it crazy. And the reason why I say that, because like I said, I went to watch the movies on Saturday, and like as I'm walking by, I see like a poster for both Black Adam and Don't Worry Darling side by side. And I'm like, that's funny. And then I say like, huh. And I was like, I remember like the news that came out. I was like, oh yeah, these are the only two movies that Warner Bros. Can release from this year at this point now, because like they were gonna release Shazam and Aquaman this year, but like, yeah, no, we gotta push it back because we don't got the money for it. And then eventually, I was like, huh, yeah, that's funny. Told me like how funny. He's like, huh, yeah, like yeah, whatever. Then, as we're watching trailers for Spider-Man, then as we're watching trailers during Spider-Man before it started, they showed both the Black Adam trailer, and then they showed Don't Worry Darling right after that. And I thought it was kind of funny. Like, it's like one way, like, these are literally the only two movies I think what are gonna. I don't know why, I just find that whole thing crazy. Like, at this point, it's old news. Like how Branch they kind of goofed up a lot. Bro, you are alive, aren't you? Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still here. I don't know why I have an accent, but I do. I'll use rare candy on you. So we're like, at least like not that far behind. Ah, God, my stomach is burped. Come on, let me get through. Come on. Give me through, give me through. Fuck! But yeah, Jesus Christ, I did a weird little noise right there. Yay! Oh yeah, speaking of Chainsaw Man, because I did like, oh yeah, I have a Chainsaw Man poster. In case you can't tell, I actually do like Chainsaw Man. Ooh, what's going on here? We gotta make sure it's true. It doesn't tell us. Now we got a battle with Gym Leader. Move out the way, you bastard! Get away! Get away! Oh shit, yeah, we go. I was saying something. Saying some shit. Was it avoiding shit? I'm not, but I'm still saying shit. Cause I'm stupid. Oh, okay, well, it has nothing to do with like how I was about to leave this weekend. Last weekend. This weekend? I'm not sure. Time's weekend. So yeah, like I said, I was gonna go out of town this weekend, but nothing. I was like, oh, I got literally, I think it was Thursday of. I got like notifications from like the shop app, like saying, oh yeah, your things are coming in this Tuesday. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And so I'm like, hey, guess what? I was like, hey, Mom, guess what? By like the day we leave on Tuesday, it would have been gone. Not gone. It would have been here. It's like, well, I mean, we'd be coming up anyway on Tuesday, so it's not that big a deal. It's like, oh yeah, you're right, I forgot. Like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Look. And then literally Saturday, and then literally like on Saturday while we're going out about, I got the notification like, your things are out for delivery today. It's like, oh, I guess it's a good thing we didn't go then, because it would have been here and just kind of sitting there. So thankfully, like, out of the things, okay, pretty much 3 things came in my mail yesterday. One was a lot of Hello Boss / Husband Hotel pins, the summer editions, because, you know, I'm down bad. I'm going to go ahead and save the game, because I realized that I forgot that this, because I remember this gym was, like, very annoying to deal with. And I think actually some people actually might have gotten soft locked or locked into that spot, and so, like, they were kind of stuck there for a while. I don't want that happening to me. Yeah, give me your shit. Give me some shit, please. Let's go. Let's go 42. My foot is asleep again, and I do not like it. Okay, wait. It's so cold in here. What the fuck? We'll go and slip through the ice, bitch. Little bitch. Little bitch. Little bitch. Oi. 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 Yee. Little bitch. Come on. Yeah. 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 No. Shit. Ha, I gotcha. So bitch, I have to fight him. Well, I was shaped and hot-tempered by howling blizzards. I'll bring it to the bear on you. You gonna bring it to the bear on me? You gonna bring it to the bear on me, you son of a bitch? You gonna get shit. Isaiah. Fuck me, here's Quasi. What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't ice. That's not ice, that's water and ground, you dick. Okay, the question is, how, ooh, power punch it. Just pray to God it doesn't use water type moves, otherwise I'm fucked. Son of a bitch, it has ground, I forgot about that. Oh no, I didn't forget about that, no, like, I forgot, I didn't know it had the moves. You know, yeah, you know, that would be good. If I didn't have Mach Punch. Cool deck in the face, a little. Hey, you gotta say something about crying? There's no crying in Pokemon battles. I know. Maha, pounce. Just a quick little punch, and then we'll heal you up right immediately. Cause like, even if I did heal you, like you would've been like taking damage. So like the really counteractive. Oh, she even without agility? No, I do not want to learn agility. We want to keep the moves we have now. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my mic so it's like facing me a little better. You weren't even phased. Yeah, I was not. I mean, I was a little phased, but not enough to be stopped. Fool. I'm going to use the last couple of these like super potions. Right, hold on, let me see. I have to do it from there. To get from there to do this. Do a little bit of this. No, that's the wrong way. Okay, see, so I gotta go this way, this way, this way, this way. I think I go this way. This way? No. Okay, I think I'm goofing up just a little bit. Oh, I gotta go this way. I gotta go this way. And I gotta go this way. Slipping up on this bitch. Yeah, there we go. Got one Y out of the way. Oh shit. Wait, no. No, I have any. Fuck. Okay, wait. Wait, I got this. We'll go this way, this way, this way, this way. That away. Ah, shit. I missed entirely, god dang. Okay, my overshot went down. So we gotta go this way. We gotta go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. God dang it. Okay, I'm trying to, like, how do I do this? Like, this is not hard per se, it's more like I gotta try to remember, like, which way it is. Because I know, like, the whole point of it is I gotta get enough, like, density or whatever. Density? No, it's not density. I gotta pick up enough speed to, like, be able to break through snowballs. Okay, well, I'll try to see if I can... Okay, you know, yeah, I gotta fight you, this chick. Hey, fight me, nerd. Is a gym trick for making you a little hot on the collar? No, it's not. If you can't maintain cool in battle, you'll freeze up. Quick question, are you gonna actually have an ice Pokemon, or are you gonna have a Quasar again, or another water Pokemon? Has me putting my phone on the ground because I realized how foolish I just said that. Like, really? Alright, we're gonna switch over to Chili Pepper. I mean... I say how strong have we gone? We're going 1 hour and a half so far. You fool, now everything's wet, now I can electrocute you all. That reminds me of another thing. Because, like, I've been talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. Another thing I've been doing is also besides watching the anime, I've also been reading the manga, because I have, like, the Shonen Jump thing. The membership will let me, like, read up to 100 chapters a day, apparently. Which I learned, apparently, yes, there is a limit. I never knew that was a limit, but there is, nonetheless. And, of course, I started reading the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. First I started reading... I am sorry if you heard that. That was nasty of me. Oh my god, that was so nasty. Oh my god. We're gonna skip over that and talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, with Yu-Gi-Oh! I decided to read the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist manga because why not? Pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist is like the famous Duelist Kingdom to all the way up to Battle City at the end. So I decided to read that up because you know, why not? So I started reading it, and one thing I forgot was that Duelist Kingdom's Duelist Kingdom's rules were very weird. Like, if you remember Duelist King, like, they had the weirdest rules. Like, for one, you can summon monsters from your hand, no matter the level. Like, oh, I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon with no tribute, or I can summon Dark... Ooh. I dropped a controller. Oh my god. So anyway, as I was saying, Like there's like really weird rules. I think another thing I also noticed like how like there's times in which like the monsters also like I think another thing I also noticed that was weird is also like the attack bonuses they had. Like said they were like, oh, it increased my monster's attack bonus by 500 or 100. It was doing like that. It'll increase it by 20%. So like now like I had like weird odd values. So like instead of like 2,500, it was like 2,710. It was so weird in my opinion. Okay, we gotta do it to get that one. So we gotta go over here, go over there. Pew. Ah, going the wrong way. Ah. Yeah, I should have thrown it over the ice. No, that's the wrong way. Totally planned, like I knew it would happen. I am a genius at these puzzles, man. Come on, I'm a genius. Come on. This is America. Oh yeah, speaking of, honestly, one thing I noticed that apparently was going on. I'm curious what's going on with Don't Worry Darling. Like, I'm not gonna watch it, probably. Shit, I was off by 1. Okay, I think that should be all of them. So if I go this way, this way, this way, and then I go this way, I made it to the top, tippy top, baby. Let's go ahead and save just in case it looks stupid and lose this game again. You want a chance, Candace? Sure thing, I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. She's got a hand raised so she can ask me a question. Ask me a question of, what you do? Oh no, it's just raised fist. Yeah, I can see the relation between her and Clover. Wait, is it Clover? What was this trio sister's name? It was Coin, Clover, Fortune? No, wait, no, it was the Misfortune trio. It was Coin, easy first down taken. Okay, now it was Coin. I looked at it as Coin, Charm, and Clover. Still find it crazy, like how her ancestor was a thief or bandit, and now she's like someone who's not actually stopping them. Mahawk. Power punch. Go ahead, eat that food, because it ain't gonna do shit. It didn't do shit. I'm gonna just imagine it's like a fucking impact. And it was a critical hit. God dang. I can imagine it's like it going for like the Like, I should be good now. And the moment this makes a connection, she just fucking launches him into the air. Kid is about to send a meta charm. I'll switch out, boy. Hoshi. Hoshi, baby. Oh shit, baby. I forgot how Diamond Pearl like had very weird typing. Not typing's like some of the gym leaders' choices in Pokemon were very kind of questionable. Like, how is this ice? Why is this thing here when it's to be ice types, but then you remember, oh wait, let me guess, it has ice punch, doesn't it? You know, like I said, I always found it interesting. It's like how, actually not interesting. It's the reason why I got confused when the game was announced. Oh, I almost thought my Pokemon died. Okay. So now, like, pretty much what confused me the most has to be. We dead. You can literally just die by ice at this point. We're gonna give you the free XP. Well, it's not really free because I have to do it anyway. Swift. You gotta get Swifty. Swift. Is it Swift or Swift? I never watched that episode. Like, legit, all I know is like the fucking like, yeah, get Swift. Mr. Bulldog, gotta get Swift. Like, that's all I know. I never watched the episode. I really do ever watch Rick and Morty. I think one of the few episodes I did watch was like the. What was that episode? The Vindicators, like the one where like they had to work with the superhero team. And like pretty much he kind of calls it like how they're all the same. Like I said, I don't think it's fine. I think I was like, I didn't like it. I think one thing I did not like about the episode, of course, was just the ending. Well, not the like, what's the ending? Like the end, like it ends with like the like it ends with like Morty going on the ride, and like it starts with all these things. Like it ends with like Rick like doing this heartfelt thing. It's like it's all because I really care about you. And like it's like, oh, it's not him actually. It's actually the psychic. Why did I send out Garchomp when I know that he is weak? She's weak to ice. Why did I do that? Son of a bitch. So, you know, as I was saying, yeah, like, I was like, oh, that's kind of lame. Like, honestly, I think it would be nice if, like, you know, it just ended with that. Like, how, like, it shows, like, how he really does care about Morty. It's just, like, he's just jealous. Well, not jealous, but maybe he's, like, he just doesn't like these guys. I don't know, I think I prefer the episodes, like, where, like, it shows that Morty, like, he does obviously do care and love for Morty. I'm gonna break the ice and bring up my last resort Pokemon. Abominable Snow. More like Abominable bitch. Oh shit. Lame wheel that bitch. Do a Sonic the Hedgehog spin. Yeah, I lost 3 of my Pokemon out of my 5 team. Goddamn. I must say, I went up to you. I might even buy you a little. Girl? Girl? Me. Wow, you're great. You earn my respect. I think you focus and will bolt us over completely. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to give you this. The gym badge. The icicle badge from Candace. Candace, dick in your mouth. Because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb on your Pokédex. Oh, I'll take these too. Dun, 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 dun. Bitch. Each one contains the move Avalanche. If the move takes damage, the move's power is double. Can you imagine what sort of focus you need to pull that off? Yeah, I'm off away. I'm skating away. Skating away, so cool. Okay, wait, before you drag me out to do, I have a story I gotta do. First, let me go ahead and just get some sip. Get some sippy sip of, like, healing. I say as if I was the one in battle, but... honestly, I think the only thing I know about Pokemon besides the fact that it's clearly a parody of, like, Doc Brown and Marty. Was the, you know, the thing. And before I do that, let me go to Canley City real quick. I want to check something out. Yeah, so now, there's of course also the Szechuan sauce thing going on. Not going on, but like, besides the fact, like, oh, everyone wanted Szechuan sauce, like, they brought it back for a bit. But there was a problem with how they brought it back. You see, they brought it back, and they used Rick and Morty ask, alright, but they didn't tell the guys who were, like, you know, in charge of it. They didn't tell Justin Nolan and Dan Hyman about it. And so when they say now, it's like, oh shit, we're bringing Szechuan sauce back. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, like, they were so unprepared. They were like, so unprepared for what was gonna happen. It was just like a mess. Like, there were lines upon lines out there. When do I get the hold on, let me look this up. I'm gonna look it up again, because again, I'm used to the platinum. Okay. Check, because like I said, it's been a while. Okay, I guess it just says like, oh yeah, let's explore a little bit. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay, I went the wrong way, It's this. I don't know about you, lady. Kid. Yeah, I can't tell. Despite you guys... Despite the tend to give you guys, it's not exactly the way it is. Actually, yeah, I need this in a bit. Oh no, this chick wants to battle me. Yeah, okay, yeah, so yeah, the last one was a guy. I realized that almost sounded, oh my god, that almost sounded horrible. Let's say some Boy Scout, Girl Scout now, because honestly, I'm not going to say that because I'm messing up the words. But actually, no, I know I won't mess with the words, but I realize that in some ways it will sound horrible. So yeah, let's avoid that. Avoid saying that. Oh my god, no, why? Fucking Mach Punch, Mach Punch, Mach Punch, Mach Punch. Oh, my back. Ooh, my back's huge. Okay, heal it up. Cherry, we can keep this in. Hey, heal up, that's fine. Pretty sure you're faster. Oh, you're faster. See that, Summer? You got burned. Burned by the power of my monkey man. Girl. Monkey man. Because she is powerful. Because, you know, every starter's gotta be powerful. Shit. Run. Making food turned into getting food instead, I can tell. Because you were like, you said, like, oh yeah, I'll be back in a bit, and then I was like, gone. Just gone. Just gone. You're like, there you go. Waluigi had a shame. You put on that hat of shame for going out and get food when you could have made it. No, I'm kidding. I literally, that's my, when I was on my options, I tend to do, I'm like, I just tend to, like, I do not know how to make food that much. Like, I can heat up some things. I can know how to make bacon, make eggs, shit like that. But the other food, actually no, I think I know what to do, but I don't know the base, like the exact things. Like, I can make chicken nuggets, like actual like breading and shit like that. But I don't know like the things I need to do exactly for it. You are? Okay, you're King. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer again, yes. It is a bit odd that I would be training here. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. If you like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. We just go with Riley. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. Here we go, I gotta get some boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Roar, coming at you, let me blow off some steam. Hey yo, hey yo. Damon. He's like, hey yo. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to set you on fire with a little bit of flame wheel. I think there's got to be more Pokemon, right? There's no way there's only one. That's what I thought. We're going to go with Chili Pepper. A little bit of chili and pepper. They will just sport. Onyx, more like Snorix. Got him. Water gun. God, I remember that Vine. That his name. That Vine guy who like has that Valentine's song. I'm trying to remember how it goes. I don't got a Valentine yet. It's so stressful. What you want to say? Chocolate, bitch, you not special. I think that's how it went. Like I think it's I ain't got a Valentine yet. It's kind of stressful. What you want some chocolate? Bitch, you not special. Son of a bitch. I was off by just a bit. We are in the runs about to But I'll do for a pop break. You see, you're better than the other guy who was like saying, let me blow off some steam. But no offense, that sounds a little bit wrong. I don't know what way like we have that Vine song. It's like all I think about is like that. It's like the also the water bugs. I just miss Vine. No, I just kind of miss it. So this is something interesting on Twitter just now. I'm like checking Twitter real quick because I got like a notification saying, oh look, you missed this tweet or whatever. And the tweet kind of about something interesting, saying like, Pokemon tricked us into thinking that these were legendary. It shows off like Lucario, Absol, Zoroark, and Volcuna. Volcuna. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. There was a good time when I thought Zoroark was a legendary or something. And the thing is, it wasn't even like the games, it was the movies. Because like there was movies that had to focus on like Zoroark, the Master Illusions, or there was a movie about Absol and how he can predict the future or whatever. I think there was one for Pokémon, I think. And of course, Lucario got a lot of attention from a lot of the movies. But that makes sense because Lucario is cool. Why do you think I'm trying so hard to get Lucario right now? Even though my team is pairs that I probably find out it's kind of a basic bitch team. Like, doesn't mean like saying legit thought Zoroark was at least a pseudo. Right, yeah, okay. What I learned is like, if it's gonna be a pseudo, yeah, it's gotta be either a dragon or something steel related. What was a pseudo legendary for? No, wait, pseudo legendary for Johto was Tyranitar, so I was thinking like, oh wait, does that count? No, wait, it's not steel, nor is it a dragon. But it does kind of look like a dragon nonetheless. Like, I'm not gonna say it's a dragon type, but it looks kind of like a dragon. It looks like Godzilla, of course, so it's like, of course I'm gonna think it's maybe a kind of dragon. God damn it. But I think one of them has to be, of course, like the Absol. I also remember thinking, like, oh yeah, for a while I thought Absol was kind of legendary. Tyranitar is just a giant angry egg, to be honest, lol. Like, how, don't say it when Tyranitar, you'll hurt its feelings. You know, before it hurts you. With lasers. I think it has lasers. Oh man, you gotta take this place. It isn't a play, if you're gonna play, battle me. I say eggs come. Okay, well there you go. See, look, now, look, see, look, the Tyranitar in the behind you. It's chilling out now. It's fine now. There's like the Tyranitar right behind you. Oh wait, Knuckles. Multiple punch. Anyway, I get to live one more day. Yes, you do. Anyway, I'm like, I think one of the biggest ones, example for that has to be Volcuna. Yeah, I think, well, I did think that was a legendary of some sorts. Something hit my desk, I don't know what it was, I think it could have been me. But no, because if I think about it, because like, if you remember how you got Volcuna, it was like, besides obviously Larvesta or whatever, there's also the fact that it was, like, you had to actually go down to like this bottom of this temple in Unova. Yeah, I guess like actually had a standing bell, like you would see like standing outside, it has its own overworld sprite. And I was thinking, yeah, I think it would be considered legendary sorts, or maybe pseudo legendary, but it's not apparently. And I thought that was kind of weird. So it's like, yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, with Absol, like I mentioned before, and like I said with that, with Absol. Like, it had a movie about it. Wasn't there a movie with Absol? I think it was the one with Jirachi in it. Like, come on, let me see. Absol movie, let me see. Yeah, it was the Jirachi movie. Like, it was just, like, it was a major thing about the movie. I don't know why it was, besides the fact that it had to be like, oh, I can predict disasters. It's like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense, but with, like, how much focus I got, like, I came like, thinking, like, oh, was it, like, a legendary? Was it, like, a legendary that's, like, associated with Jirachi? Not just a Pokemon, that's just how to get a lot of focus. How many of the Pokemon movies did that? Like, where, like, they gave a Pokemon, like, a lot of attention despite the fact it's not a legendary. I don't remember an Absol in the Jirachi movie, but I haven't seen Pokemon movie in ages. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't remember. I think the last movie I remember watching was the Pokemon. Actually, no, I've been watching the kind of, sorta Pokemon reboot movies. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like the ones that came out recently on Netflix, like the I Choose You, The Power of Us, and the other one, the one with the Jungle of Life. And I say like the kind of reboots because like they're like very separate from the other movies. Like they're separate from the show. Like Pokemon I Choose You. Like it was a movie that focused on Ash and Pikachu going on like a Kanto journey again, but like there's no Brock and Misty. Then it has sequels in that movie, which didn't have any of the characters we didn't know. It just had Ash and Pikachu. Just son of a bitch, I went the wrong way. Yes, that was I Choose You, the one where Pikachu talks at the. He's like, I think we're like me and my friend RJ were watching. Me and RJ were watching that movie, and like we were watching it together, and like when that scene came, we were like, what the fuck? Like Pikachu talked. What the fuck? It's because. Yeah, it was like so weird. Like I still don't understand what was the point of that scene. Like, was it supposed to like be like an actual like? Did he actually speak to him in that moment, or was that something Ash like? You know, like okay, I'm gonna try to anime bullshit logic this. Or was it like that kind of scene where it's like, because we had a heart-to-heart connection, I feel like I can understand him for that one moment, and then ever since then you don't understand him at that point. You just say like, oh, I understand what he's saying. Oh great, it's one of these trainers. Top Pokemon, top trainers? You tell me, where else can I find a place good as this to train? If we battle here, your Pokemon will come stronger, so will mine. That's a good thing for both of us. What's not to like? Let's throw down. Brenda and John. Yeah, what was up with that post that Brenda did right there? What the fuck? Yes, I did. I did see Dragon Ball Superhero. I really love that movie. Goddamn. Let me punch this Pokemon right away. I'm gonna go ahead and do a power punch on this one. I really did like Superhero. Like, it was a fun movie to watch. I was glad to see Gohan be a focus again. I think I'm at the point where I think spoilers are okay. Zomax was an interesting villain. Well, I mean, actually no, he wasn't really a villain per se. He was just a giant boss at the end. Go on, Chad's back on top. Yeah, they are. Though I wish we got some Great Saiyan Man in that movie. Come on, we need the Great Saiyan Man. That's the reason why it's all known as Superhero. It's called Superhero. We had villains that are superhero based, but we didn't have a scene where Gohan turns into Great Saiyan Man. Come on, man, come on. Okay, you know, I think it's time to switch out to Chili Pepper. Come on, give me some of that Great Sandman action. Come on, man, give me Great Sandman and Great Sandman 2 coming back. Here's the one thing, crazy thing I kind of realize about watching Dragon Ball nowadays sometimes. I sometimes forget that Vidal's a mom sometimes. I'm not saying like I forget about Pan, but it's more like it's kind of weird realizing, oh shit, they had a kid. Because I remember like when we saw Vidal in like Dragon Ball Z, like, and she's in high school. Then at the end of Boo Saga, apparently he's pregnant. She's pregnant with Super, and I think Super's like a couple years later from Dragon Ball Z. And I don't know why, it just feels so weird to think about that. Like dang, they got together quick. Oh shit, Dragon Claw. Yeah, you're way more of a physical attacker, so we're getting rid of that. But yeah, like I said, it's just so weird to think about, like how like they got together, they had a kid, and like not too much long of a time gap in a way. Also, I gotta say, Pan's teacher, kinda cute. She's kinda cute, not gonna lie. I think her name's Jeanette. I think his name's Jeanette, I don't know. Oh, she's a real cutie. What's up with that face? Talk about Pan's. I don't know Pan's teacher's name. Is it Jeanette? Jane? Although, isn't Jeanette just Jane with a T? You had to change it up so much of the wording. Also, okay, real quick thing actually, because now I'm thinking about Jeanette. Not Jeanette, but like that scene where like Piccolo shows up to like the school. And the fucking big dude that he's with, like, gets his shit rocked by fucking Pan. And I'm like, god damn, you got destroyed by that child. That's gonna, like, do a lot of damage to that ego of his. Like, that child could have killed you if she wanted to. I get it now, you're smart for agitating the Pokemon. Oh. I gave him a weird voice. Oh god, I don't care what good reason. No, I'm gonna give him a shadow voice. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into mine. We're Team Galatic, and we'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. That's what we're gonna do. We're taking all the Pokemon from this fussed out island to share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That's how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. Oh wait, I won't allow anyone to defy the code of ethics. Come on, Keen, this is one battle we can't lose. I'm Riley the Hedgehog. And I forgot, did Jeanette have like a line? Okay, no, I gotta go with her name. I gotta make sure I'm pronouncing that right. Is it Jeanette or Jane? Eh. I'm gonna look it up. Dragon Ball Super Pan teacher. Like, is that? What's the teacher's name? Also, real quick thing, actually, what do you think about Pan? I do love how she has a little fucking devil shit. Like her mom. Wait, no, did him? No, wait, her mom didn't have that shit, but like, that shit is clearly kind of reminding me of like how Videl used to dress, like where she wore around a big t-shirt. Something like, oh, that's cool. Cause yeah, get it? Actually, now I think about it, you have Satan, Videl, which is an anagram of devil. Imagine they called it Lucy. I should have called it Lucy, just to make it like, to include the whole devil kids. Like, I cannot find her teacher's name. What the fuck? What the fuck is a Hero's Legacy? I could look at the wiki for Pan, and because like that's the only way I can find it. Oh, Hero's Legacy is that one where like they have not Goku, Pan's grandchild, whose name is Goku Jr. Yeah, that movie was weird. I never actually saw it, but all I remember was like that was like a big thing apparently. What is her name? God dang it. Yeah, it is Jeanette. Okay. Did you know that people are apparently shipping her and Piccolo together? I think that's cute. Although apparently also recently found out, you know like how we used to think because the Namekians like spat out eggs, they thought like, oh, they don't have the parts. You know, the certain guy parts. Turns out they do. They do actually have those parts. Because apparently Kyoto confirmed that. And I thought it was funny because like for the longest time like the joke was like, oh, they don't have dicks. But it turns out they do. I was like, what? No. The Namekians aren't plants, they're actually slugs. At least it's supposed to be based on slugs, that's why they have like little antennae. Although does that mean they're weak against salt? Makes me wonder now. Because you know, they're all about water based, because they don't eat food. I gotta Google that real quick. I gotta Google if I'm actually talking about this right, if it is true. It's gonna be a weird question to ask Google, like, do Namekians have... Okay, so I'm Googling the question, and one of the other questions that came up is, do Namekians have nipples? No, I'm pretty sure they don't. We've seen Namekian shirtless plenty of times. Okay, so apparently, Kirito confirmed in an interview that they do have that body part. Which, if you think about it, kind of does make sense if you think about it, because where's that water gonna go? I mean, I think, right? That makes sense? Does that make sense? Stop, I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you. And you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks, you really helped out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Yes. Thanks, I'd like to show you the Pokemon that hatches from the egg all sorts of new places. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Then that's an end of Riley the Hedgehog. Pretty sure it is actually an OC called Riley the Hedgehog somewhere out there. But yeah, I remember finding out that was so hilarious. It's like, oh my god, they do? And then I was like, oh well, that doesn't explain why they wear pants. Because why else would they wear pants? Like, they go around shirtless all they want, but no pants? Yeah, no. But I think another thing about that, now that I think about it, was I remember, like, there was a time... Actually, no, it wasn't a time. Like, there was, like, a shot in Dragon Ball Z, like, a Namekian had a beard, and we thought, like, oh, Namekians can grow beards? Like, no, they don't. It just had to be an animation thing. It's like, oh. Huh. Oh, now it's just hilarious, like, just that one specific Namekian has a beard. Or, maybe in my own little headcanon, he made a fake beard just because he thought it looked cool. It's like, I want to look cool and older. Give me a beard. Because it's like the great Purunga, the Shinron. The Shinron is like, Purunga, give me a beard. I want to look sick and old. Adios. That's beard. It's just... It's like, what did you do, Flute? Like, I wanted a beard. I want to look cool like those other aliens did. Ah, you're not getting away with this, Team Galactic. Oh, are you all finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you'll have to be weak. See? I told you. He is weak. You are weak. But honestly, you honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's get back to the Veilstone HQ. Sup, bitch? Oh, don't I know you? We met in Antonia City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whine about Pokemon and other chewing old junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. Go on, called Uxie. You're suffering. I'm gonna get tougher. It's not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to get stronger. Poor Barry. Well, it's honestly, in my opinion, it's Rowan's fault for sending him here when he says we need a stronger trainer to fight him. Bitch, I am right here. Bitch, I am right here, existing. I'm like, excuse me, I'm right here. I'm stronger than him. Like, look at these badges I got here. Look at these badges. I got 7 of them. He might got 7 of them, but does... Oh my ear. And on me. Okay, so my screen just got a cut off on right there. Well, I was screaming about like, Barry's weak. Look at these badges. I guess Twitch could not handle my rage. Okay, so my stream just disconnected for a second. Whatever. We're back. We didn't miss much. There was no in between, like, argument. Goddamn, it's all going back up to 16 drops frames. Oh my god. Anyway. Wait, we should probably heal, right? Oh yeah, did any Pokemon get hurt, actually? No, none of them did. Wow. 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 But yeah, no, like it. Thankfully, like the drop stream did not cut off. Like, oh no, you missed the whole like 5 minutes. He's like, no, a quick little drop in the stream, whatever. We Team Galatic will take everything that can be taken. We will eliminate everything that is not needed. That's Team Galactic's policy. Well, guess what? Does that include you? Because you're not needed at all. I'm Seven Kaiba now, bitch. Honestly, I just wait. Whoa! I just fucking just say you're too young for us. You can join when you're older, bitch. When you're done with the universe, I won't be old enough. Apparently. Hey, what you got, Lieutenant? I don't know what they're gonna do, but there's some my Lieutenant. Hey, it's you. I bet you don't remember me, but I should remember you. Because they took my Clefairy away. I'm probably called it quits and went back to his hometown. I don't know anything about this storage key. This bitch. Alright, quick question. Okay, quick question. Is the stream looking good? Like, is it back? Is it back officially? But yeah, I don't know why I just found it fucking so hilarious just to then be like, ah. Like, I kicked your ass so hard that you you lost your shit. Yeah, because you don't deserve Clefairy. Your Clefairy does not deserve a spot in my team, but it would make a good coaster for my drink. You know, it'd be a shame that I used the trusty key right here. Later nerds. It's like but only used one since cool. And it must have been because like it reconnected, so it was like immediately it's like I say we can take care of this and then we'll probably end the stream there. Shit. Whoa, what do we have here? A trainer who's lost their way? Yeah, I lost my way, and my fist is gonna be finding your way to your face. I don't know why, I don't know why I love the idea of this like set of Kaiba just being like, you're the evil corporation here. Bitch, please. As if your fucking go back can do anything to my blue eyes white dragon. You fucking... And of course, like, because like it's like Pokemon, there's like there's no actual blue eyes white dragon, but he starts the card and just fucking flicks at his head. Because I learned apparently like he is so good at throwing his cards, he can actually hurt people with them. Like he can flick a card into a guy's arm and it'll like stab it to his hand and cause him to drop a gun. I just imagine like every time I kiss a fight with villain, it's like I'm Team Galactic. We won't let you. Blue eyes dragon, bitch. You got blood on my card. Now you're gonna have to die for that. See, it's, okay, wait. Let me see its attack again. It's much more like, high attack. Wait, no, it's more special attack now. Huh. For now, I'll get rid of water gun. You know, speaking of like, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh again, I remember this YouTube thing that used to be around. It was called Yu-Gi-Verse, I think. It was like a sort of a bridge thing. I remember it got so far up to GX, but not too far. But I don't know what happened to him, but it got deleted off of YouTube. So like, and of course, no one has like it saved apparently. So now it's just lost time. It's just now a distant memory for me. You're the first we've had in our HQ. Good. That means I'll be able to kick your ass first. Oh wait, now I just noticed something. So I started watching Arcane recently, that League of Legends show on Netflix. And don't worry, I'm never gonna play League of Legends. Although I don't know what the problem with it exactly is, but I'm just gonna try to stay with it just cause. I'm gonna stay away from that. Gotta stay away from that garbage fire right there. I look over to the chat and I just see a woo woo. A woo woo. Arcane is a bop. Yeah, it is. So I've not gotten too far. I think I'm like episode 4, 3. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot what happened last time because, like I said, I've been during this time in between of my time of streaming, I've been watching random shows lately on my Crunchyroll and shit like that. And I decided to watch I Came because, like, I find V cool. I see art of her, I think she's cool. Because I like, I don't know, I just like cringe. I like lesbian characters who can punch shit. That's the reason why I like Yang. Yeah, I do not know anything about League of Legends either, but yet I like it. You know what? You know too much about League. Okay, great. And one thing I didn't know about apparently is like I looked at like what's going on with the Jinx and Powder, not Jinx and Powder, Powder and V. I did not know there was a whole theory slash like unconfirmed like that they were sisters apparently for a while. I was like, really? No one knew that they were sisters? Like they never confirmed that? I was like, huh, that's interesting. As I was like so like interesting to think about. Yeah, it was a big mystery for a long time. Like, it kind of reminds me of how like you know what? If anything, it's kind of like a reverse of sorts. Because whenever people went to go watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, when they went in it, they did not know who the Prowler was. But people like me who like read the Ultimate Comics knew who the Prowler was. So it was kind of surprising. Like, oh wait, that was actually a twist for some people. But now this is kind of the reverse, which like, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like the sisters, but then like it's like, oh wait, they what? Like wait, no one knew that. Like no one knew like that was a mystery apparently. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of weird like reverse of the situation. Maybe kinda. I don't know if I'm making sense of that logic. Fuck me, it's a scientist. He's a nerd. Hey now, HQ's a state-of-the-art facility. Let's not kill like you ought to keep your dirty hands to yourself. But keep my dirty hands to your face. Look at this skinny man. Look at this skinny man. I'm gonna break his face. Like I bet you the moment I punch him in the face, he'll be broken. Go on, Jojo. Set him on fire. But yeah, like I think another thing I do like about Arcane a bit is has always gotta be the art style. Cause you know, artist right here. And despite the fact I'm never gonna do animation probably. I was able to kind of appreciate like how like the art looks. It looks freaking good. It's kind of the reason why I also like the Dragon Ball Super animation, Dragon Ball Super superhero animation, because it ever kind of takes into the designs and make it look good in 3D. Like it was a good 3D CGI. You know what I mean? Like I think another good CGI movie I can think of that's anime was Lupin the Third, the first, because it was to take these iconic designs from like Lupin the Third to make it look good in 3D. And it's a different art style, but it still looks good as hell. And I'm like, that's gotta be something you gotta be proud of. Also, no offense, but who the fuck names a kid Powder, man? Come on. That's gotta be fucking disrespectful to the kid. Honestly, I shouldn't even question that when I literally named a character in this game Pearl. But it's like, I don't know why, I just find it funny, like, looking at this little child you just gave birth. What are you gonna name him? Powder. What the fuck? Just like the idea of just like looking at this little baby. This little baby, like, this Powder. That's what I'm gonna name it. Powder. And then there's V. I think honestly, no, V's not much of a problematic name. It's not that weird of a name. I guess my own question is like, where's the rest of her name? Like, girl, what's the rest of your name? Man, where's the rest of your name? Like, they look at this child. Her parents are just like explosive, you know? You know, honestly, that would explain it. Actually, no, here's what I like to think. Mom was into punching, dad was into explosions. And just one of the kids got one or the other. There you go. That's the explanation. Can't explanation. I got no way of explaining it. That's just how it could be going. I could be wrong. I thought phone name was Violet. Shit, maybe it is Violet. Maybe I didn't pay attention. Oh wait, maybe they did. Did they say that? Fuck, I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I make fun of that. Making fun of that, like she doesn't have a name. And like, oh no, actually we said her name plenty of times. I'm like, well, I look like a fucking idiot. I don't think she has a full name. I do not think. Socks. Oh yeah, her name is Violet. Yeah, okay. Maybe they did say it and I just wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, maybe I was paying attention, but I just kind of... Maybe? You know what I mean? It's like one of the things, well, like, I'm so used to calling her Vi, that I'm like, does she not have a full name? You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you go into watching JoJo and you think everyone's gonna be named JoJo. They're gonna keep calling them JoJo the entire time. But no, they'll just call them by their regular names. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like the nickname is JoJo, but they never really call him JoJo all the time. Like only the few rare times they're like, oh yeah, look, that's JoJo, you know, Joseph Joestar, and like, oh look, your name could be read as JoJo. How funny is that? And then like from then on, they'll just call him Jotaro, Josuke, Jono, which they never address how they say his name is JoJo, but it's Jono, Giovanna, Jojo. Or Jolene. Did they actually ever say Jolene was a JoJo? Or they just point out, or they do the same thing they did with her dad? It was like, it's like, hey look, her name has Joe's in it. We can call you JoJo. God, the fact that Josuke is only a JoJo by Japanese technicality still messes with me. So does that. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about, like, how, like, he's the only JoJo which, if you look at his name in American, you're like, Josuke Hishigashira, Wizard JoJo. And then they actually, like, they have to explain it in this show back. Hey, wait, you're a JoJo because your name could be read as JoJo. But yes, but yet us Americans are just like, or people who don't eat Japanese are just like, I'll take your word for it, I guess. Yeah, I guess we gotta take your word for it. Like, we don't read Japanese, you could be wrong. Oh my god, my Pokemon are almost level 50. Did I overlevel? Or actually, no, I don't think I even overlevel. I think I'm just... I think the Pokemon here is just a little bit weaker here. Actually, I think a lot of people, I think only a few people called JoJo. Like, I think it was like the police who pointed out, was like, hey, look, your name could be read as, like, hey, look, he has Joe's in his name. I guess that makes you a JoJo, doesn't it? And then, like, the girls who have questions, like, oh my god, it's Jotaro, JoJo baby, whatever. Like, they're calling out to him, like, hey, JoJo, like, love me, damn you. By the way, speaking of JoJo, my mom started watching JoJo recently, actually. And it's funny because, like, she was like, I want to watch pretty men fight each other. I was not expecting to get bloody. I was like, Mom, no offense, but I should have warned you. Actually, not even no offense. Like, honestly, I should have warned you. There's got to be blood. And, like, she's still on part 2. I'm like, oh god, wait until she gets to part 3 and 4. Part 4 specifically. You know the fucking ones. Actually, I think Jolene gets called JoJo once in the entire arc. I'm trying to remember, when did she get called JoJo? Like, is it called like by endearment, or does she say, "My friends call me JoJo"? Or is it another case of like, okay, wait, I'm trying to go with an example. It's like the person reads it off and like they know the name's like, "Hey, your name has Joe's in it. We'll call you JoJo." Or like, "My friends call me JoJo." Or like that too. It's like by a god maybe, like, because okay, wait, I gotta explain this for people who watch this off stream. If I was point out saying by a god maybe, like, and I think maybe yeah, because like if you think about it, that would be kind of like go be slamming like the fucking bar against like by the cell, like, "Hey JoJo, wake up, you got a call. Hey JoJo, you got a guest and visitor." I don't know, maybe I can rewatch Joe Part 6 eventually, because, you know, the new episodes came out. And maybe it gives me... And I know, the sad fact that I already watched new episodes, maybe I can just, like, watch the early episodes and see where the fuck she called JoJo. Jolene. I can still remember that fucking Jolene. Same, honestly. I'm not a big fan of like them releasing it in batches. Because it took away JoJo Friday. The real thing we all got excited about. JoJo Friday. We lost that. I forgot, what is Sea Moon gonna be called in the English dub now? Oh, wait, translation, I forgot what it was called. Is it still called Sea Moon in translation, or is it called something else? Like, is it Sea Moon? Or Alphabet Moon? This is my stand. Let moon. Okay, now I'm trying to think about the most stupidest ways to call in it. Stupid words like C moon or B moon, A moon, D moon. Anyway, which, speaking of, what is it? Okay, but yeah, they did change the biscuit, but in a weird way. Because like I think originally it was called Flaccid Pancake. Like, this is my stand, Flaccid Pancake. But I think they changed to Limp Biscuit, which, I mean, sounds a little more close to Limp Biscuit. But I think I can get way upset about, because honestly, I think I would have loved the fucking voice actor to shout, "Go, Flaccid Pancake!" Oh, actually, no, I don't think he actually says his name out loud. I just like to imagine, like, fucking the dude's like, "This is my stand name. I shall name it Flaccid Pancake." Like... Feng Shui. I can't believe they made Feng Shui into a stand. They should have said, "How do we make this guy threatening?" Feng Shui. I have no idea where I'm going. Kinda getting a little lost here. Oh no. This is my stand. Flaccid Pancake. I don't know why. Just the idea of someone like yelling out, "This is my stand. Flaccid Pancake." It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck did you just call it? Okay, so the other ones, I'm pretty sure like this name for Johnny's stand. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Daddy D's Under Cheap was called Filthy X at a Reasonable Price. Which I think the reason why they'll give these kind of stands those kind of names in the games or whatever is because like you don't have to worry about like the English voice like reading it. You just have to say like, here, Dirty D's Under Cheap But then you'll see like the actual names like, okay, I guess. But when like you gotta be a voice actor and say that, especially with lip flaps going on, that's gonna be probably harder to say. You'll just be like, I can't say Filthy Axe at a reasonable price in sync with that guy's voice. Like, I guess we gotta change it again to dirty deals done dirt cheap. There you go, I changed the, there, I did your job for you. It's now dirty deals done dirt cheap. Hire me, whoever is in charge of localization, hire me. I'm gonna hire Nintendo, hire this guy for localization names. Okay, I think I might be getting a little lost here. We gotta in stream like about 20 minutes or whatever. Wait, I had this. I'm an idiot. Yeah, cause like, yeah, of course, because like, I think, yeah, like it's kind of like, thank God it's just D4C most of the time. True, but I, honestly, I guess I just realized, yeah. Like, I think only like a couple times he'll actually say the stand's name, like when it's revealed, like, what is a stand? It's like, this is my stand. Dirty deeds undone cheap. Which, okay, you know what? I gotta wonder now. How do stand names kind of came to be? At least in part 7, at least. Part 8, 6, 5, and 4. 6, 5, and 4, and 3. Oh, wait, no, not 3. 4. I can kind of see it. Kinda. And the reason why I say I can kind of see it, it's because of the fact, like, it's during that time in which they would be having those songs around. But then you got the president here from like, I think like in 1980. No, not why 1980? No, that's not 1980. Fucking what year was it? Like late 1800. When does JoJo Part 7 take place? Yeah, I see that one guy said, you should be tied up by now. It's Team Galactic's time to shine. Fuck you, it's not. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's 1890. I got the numbers confused, mixed around there. But yeah, it's like, this man's in the 1890s, yet he looks at his stand and decided to name it Dirty Deeds Under Cheap. And like, I like to imagine like his, like, another person who like can see stands is like with him's like, so why'd you name it that? I don't know, that sounds cool to me. I don't know, just the idea of just like this guy just like looking at his stand just going, I'm gonna give this his longest name ever, but I'm gonna keep calling it D4C for now. Or maybe like there was a certain point in time which like he did call it like for a while. He called it like Dirty Deeds Under Cheap. But eventually like he fucking like got tired of kept calling it that. Like fuck it, D4C. Let's see, what else kind of stand names were there back then? Tusk, it kind of sounds cool, but I honestly, that's not. I mean, yes, it is a song reference to the song by Fleetwood Mac, but like, I bet you can kind of come up with that randomly. Just be like, because you can see like it has a little horn on it. And you can, well, I guess what makes sense is called a horn. Just look at it like, I'll name you Tusk, just because. Gyro stand makes sense because he uses like the steel ball a lot, so ball breaker makes sense. Oh shit, speaking of JoJo, I should probably get that. I should probably look into getting that new, well not new, All-Star Battle R eventually. I read part 7, and honestly, I really liked it. Oh yeah, I know you'll also about it. You're the one who brought it to Kai's house for her birthday, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did, and we fucking played that for a while. Though that was the same night I got punched in the gut, which I deserved, fair enough. Which I fair enough deserved. I think I got punched in the gut. Maybe I didn't. God, am I misremembering that? But I know why I deserved one. Like, it was absolutely deserved. Like, it's one of those moments I look back and I'm like, what the fuck were you thinking, me? God, how long ago was that, actually? Like I said, I had to be back in, like, sophomore year? It had to be sophomore year, I think. Because, like, that was when part 2 was out. Part 4. Because I remember, like, that day, like, when we got there, we watched part 4, then we played the game. Forgot what happened from there. But pretty much I fucking tried to make a joke, and it was a stupid joke. Kai fell over, and she hit her knee hard on the fucking ground. And I, in my great brilliance, no, the sarcasm, said, "Don't end up like Johnny." And yeah, afterwards later, when I said that, when I got asked to repeat that, I got punched in the gut, which I was like, really? Did I get cut off again? Okay, maybe that's a sign that, yeah, maybe I should... Maybe that's probably a sign I should probably stop for now. Maybe it's a little sign, because, like, yeah, we're almost at the 3-hour mark at this point, but I think maybe I gotta stop. Maybe I gotta see what's wrong with my stream, maybe. Later. For now, let me go and double save. Although, like, I guess I can quickly finish off the story real quick. So, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Kai fell over, and in my great brilliance, I said, fucking, don't end up like Johnny. You know, the guy whose legs I've broken. I got punched for that, and I deserved it. I will not deny that. I'm not gonna be like, I won't be like, it was just a joke. Like, no, I fucking deserve that punch in the gut. Though I'm not sure who did it. I'm not sure if it was Kai's sister or Kai herself. And let me tell you, I still feel bad about it to this day. God damn. Anyway, alright. But yeah, let me go ahead and do the outro for now, and we'll end the stream there. But for those who are watching us on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that bell button, you know, do all the things that, you know, I usually tell you to do on YouTube. You know, like liking the button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell button so you know when I upload. But if you're watching this live on Twitch, like my friend here Marks is, make sure to follow me on Twitch. It's on the link down below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good morning, whatever time you watch this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.